Hey, welcome to Charged Up Cook. My name is Tom. So my question for you today, at a tailgate, season's coming up. Is it breakfast or is it lunch? Or how about if we do the two together and we do a brunch? So today we're going to do a tri-tip sandwich on a ciabatta roll with some caramelized onions and some charged up sauce I made. Okay, our first ingredients is going to be some white onions. So we're going to get some butter. We already got a little bit of avocado oil. We're going to get some butter in there. Get that going. And we're going to get these onions in here and just let them cook down. So while these onions are cooking down, give you a little peek at those. See right there, they're looking pretty good. I got a little bit of Meat Church, the brand new garlic and jalapeno blanco. Giving this a try. So we're just going to let those keep going. So I had a video here where I smoked some tri-tip the other day. You might want to check that out. So this tri-tip's already been smoked. Once it was done, I pulled it off. Got it in the refrigerator after it cooled down. And now we're just going to slice this. And this is what we're going to use for our sandwich. So you always want to go against the grain. You can see the grain's running that way. So we're just going to do some strips here. Trying to get them as thin as I can. Smells delicious. We are going to heat this up some once we get our onions ready. There we go. This is going to go on our ciabatta roll with the onions and some cheese. All right, so these onions are doing really well. What we're going to do now, I found some gourmet cheese. At least that's what they said it was. It's got shallot and chive in it. We're going to get some of that in the onions because what I want to do, I don't want the onions going all over. I want to be able to keep it on the sandwich. So we're going to see how this works. I've never used this. Get that in there. Just see. Oh, that is really good. That's amazing. All right, that onion and cheese is looking fantastic. I'm going to go ahead and get some of this tri-tip in here just to get it a little bit warm so we can stack it on that sandwich. A few more pieces in here. There we go. Actually have my grill on because I'm roasting a pepper. I had cooling. Take a look at that. We'll just set that meat back there to warm that excess up. Just want to get this trimmed up a little bit. Get that layer of skin off of there. So this is an Anaheim chili, actually, if you're into that, which I like the flavor, especially when they're roasted. So I'm going to slice this down the middle so I have two pieces. There we go. All right, so while the meat's getting nice and happy, we're going to get our rolls ready. For the rolls, I made what I make every time I do something. I call this my charged up sauce. So in here we got some avocado mayo, a little bit of garlic, minced garlic, a little bit of horseradish, and then half an avocado. So we're just going to rub this on the roll. Just like that. You can see our meat's getting pretty happy over there. So let's just give that a quick flip. All right. I'm actually going to shut that off and just let that sit there. this roll, since I have the grill on, I'm going to throw it on the grill. Charged up sauce down, and we'll just let that get happy for a few minutes. All right, I'm going to go ahead and set this pan back here just to keep it warm. Got a roll going back there. Go ahead and get this lid again. So I'm doing an egg with my sandwich. So let's get a little bit of butter in there. And then I saw somebody do this, so there's some avocado mayo in here. So I'm going to go ahead and get my egg in. And we're just going to go ahead and mix that up. I thought the mayo and egg was a little different, but I heard it's delicious this way, so we're going to find out. All right, let's get our butter all around the pan here. And we'll get our egg in here. Get that happy. Plate here. So just take a look at our ciabatta with that sauce on there. Got both sides toasted. We'll get our egg done, and then I'll build the sandwich. All right, our egg is done. So let's trade places here. Let's get that egg pulled off. There's our roll. Let's get some of this smoked tri-tip on here. There we go. Take a look at that. And then we're going to get some of our onions and that cheese. Oh, that smells so good, that cheese. Get that guy on there. Check that out. We're going to get our egg. Gonna have to use this spoon. We'll get our egg on here. Right on top. There we go. That looked delish. I like a little bit of tomato, so we're going to slice some tomato. Let me get that on there. A little bit of seasoning. Yep, that's way too much seasoning. Let's try that again. Plus we had our sticker on there. I don't know if you saw that. Let's start over. We're going to get a little bit of tomato on there. One slice. With just a little bit of seasoning. There you go. And then we're going to take a piece of this Anaheim chili and just lay this on here. And close this guy up. Take a look. What do you think? That look delicious or what? I can't wait for this. All right. I appreciate you watching. Let's give it a quick taste test. Again, I appreciate you watching. Okay, love you. Bye. Absolutely delicious.